Christmas in July. 32-inch LCD TV. Everything's on sale in July. Panasonic Blu-ray at Christmas in July. 32-inch LCD TV. Everything's on sale in July. So many new CD TVs in July. 42-inch HD TVs in July. Save on everything. HH Rag, $99. HH Rag, HHHHHHHHHH Rag. Panasonic Blu-ray at Christmas in July. 32-inch LCD TV. Everything's on sale in July. Panasonic Blu-ray at Christmas in July. 32-inch LCD TV. Everything's on sale in July. So many new CD TVs in July.
Friday. Did you know it's Friday? And also, it's extremely early. It's like an hour. I've started an hour early because I am going to a wedding this weekend. And rather than cut stream short, I just thought I could wake up early instead. Because I was travelling up this afternoon, up north. Never been to Sheffield before, and this will be the first time. So, you know, it's now early. And the wedding's not till tomorrow, so it's not like I need to be stressed. Which is good, you know, which is great. Looking forward to it. But yes, that's why it's so early, and it's why all of my regulars are going to be so confused. I've not exactly kept on top of keeping stream going properly this week. And you know what? That's fine. I can stream when I want. And all of my loyal subjects can go and watch me whenever I'm free. Loyal subjects, God, I hate that. Oh no, I hate that. So yeah, starting soon. It's more Mariomon today. Apologies for the stream on Wednesday. I had emotions to deal with, and unfortunately, with the 8 situation, you kind of gotta listen to feelings when they happen. It's a little bit harder to squash them all down in the way I used to, which was clearly so healthy. It worked out so well for me. You're listening to Therapy Hour. God, wouldn't that be dreadful? Let's go. This is a bass song from Mariomon 64. Looking at the lyrics online, from online. I really don't know what to say. It's too early. That's the problem. It's too early, you see. I've got my I've got a squash. Got a squash. This will wake me up. Sure. I mean, I'm already a coffee in. I can't be going having another one right away. It'll be insufferable. But yes, as you can see, ending at 10:30 today. Given it's starting earlier by an hour and ending earlier by half an hour, you actually get more stream today. You actually get more stream, believe it or not. More bang for your buck. Feels like that's a phrase invented by American hunters, right? More bang for your buck. Well, I guess that would be bad, right? If you shoot your gun more, you get more bang for one buck, but that's actually bad. You want as few bangs as possible. And in that way, no, that's a stupid joke. I'm not gonna make it. That one can stay inside my head. Should I turn my camera on for a second? I'm going to turn my camera on. My hair's crazy today. I washed it and then like put it straight up, apart from two little things yesterday, two little front fringy parts, and they have become this crazy spirally thing. That's what those have become, and the rest is just big fluff. I swear I can't control it. It's too wild. But it's Friday. You've got the weekend. Why? Okay. It shouldn't be saying shout out to the VOD viewers behind me. Oh, is my underlay fucked? Have I vibe coded too close to the sun? I think I have. I need to go through and tidy it all up by hand. Oh, that's gonna be effort. Oh well. Oh no, it's fine. It was just on a delay. Okay, good. So it listens to OBS. It listens to OBS WebSockets. So when I change scene, it automatically changes these now, which has definitely saved the amount of times that I would go to on a BRB and then not change it back. It solves that problem. Maybe with a bit of delay, but it solves it. God, it's nearly time. Shall I start the game? I think I'm going to start the game. GBA capture card. Let me turn this down. Nice. And because my controller isn't messing around, I don't have that pop-up anymore like I used to. Also, like, I did some stream improvements. I found something on Streamlabs, which means if you now send a bunch of emotes, they pop out, but behind the stream, so they don't actually distract. If I do a thwomp, show me thwomp. There we are. Isn't that cool? Isn't that distracting? Okay, I was grinding because I couldn't beat Penny. I remember. Kind of good to get the grinding out of the way with at the start of the early stream. What level do... I said I was going for level 17. I think I'll probably go for 18. Oh god. 12 will be okay. Like, I do think the combat... Oh god. I do think the combat in this is could Leech Seed and then just Flower Shield, but I don't think that's worth it for a random battle. Jesus. Kill it. Yeah, it feels like the combat's harder than in a normal Pokemon game, which I am. Oh, okay, well that means Goomba gets all the XP. That's not too bad. Firefly doesn't have anything flying yet, does he? It's kind of our only option. I think we'll just slap, right? Oh god, it's bad. Firefly's really bad. Okay, I could work up a couple times and then slap again. As long as you keep using water support, then we'll be fine. That was 2 workups, right? Yeah, that was 2. Let's go for a third. Setting up against a wild thing. Much better. You miss, okay, yeah, sure. Oh, I should probably tweet that I'm live, right? Apologies for content. www.twitch.tv/capsules. That's how you remember my stream, because I just say it so often when I'm tweeting live on stream. I don't want capital H, lowercase h. Post that, and then go to here when we say go live. www.twitch. I can't see what I'm typing. Hopefully I don't fuck it up. TV/capsules. Excellent. Oh, the button doesn't even work. It's fucked. The app's fucked. I'm going till half. I actually can't say submit because it's stuck off the bottom of the screen. So I'm gonna have to fucking do it from desktop. Oh, this is content and a half, isn't it? Ugh. Busky.com. Busky.app. Go live. Twitch.tv/capsules. Okay, so we're saying till 10:30. Cool. Great. Thanks for bearing with me. It was such a lovely audience. So lovely. Yo! Thanks, Summer.
Hi.
Hi! How are you? Thank you. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for the subscription. You're dead and it's 9. It's early, right? It's early. Having to move a bunch of heavy stuff. Oh. Is this for the cleaner? I am just grinding this morning so far. I thought, let's get the boring grinding out of the way before... I don't have anything good, like... I guess this dodges ground? Like, so far I'm just not very convinced that my team building is good. I think we just double slap, right? Oh, I probably should punch for stab. Our Pokemon makes you say some weird things sometimes, eh? How are my sound levels? Are my sound levels okay today? Oh, I didn't close my curtains either. Oh, this starting early's really thrown me off. Brutal swing. Okay. It wasn't that brutal. Can't really judge on sounds, so audio's at minimum. Ah, I see. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I could actually check myself. Okay. So, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter what I do. Let's use that. 50 stream streak. Hell yeah. 50 streams. I was in the chat of a much larger streamer last night, like a Magic streamer who was playing the advanced access to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set, which is a wild thing to say. And I saw someone in there redeemed like a 500 streak. And it's just like, wow, people can achieve that. Like, not only doing 500 streams, but also, like, having someone come back that much was just like, wow. Ooh, headbutt. Headbutt's a good move. Oh, fuck, I'm pressing B. Stop learning headbutt. No. Yes, tackle. Get rid of tackle. Yeah, it was just like, wow, that's such a dedicated fan. Double level up, we love. We love. Next is just strolling. A speedrunner friend of yours has people in his chat around 200 through 300 streak. It's just so fucking impressive. And I know that's the point, right? It's sort of attention seeking and is very FOMO-y. Don't really care about the streak since it can be broken so easily. It's true. It's true. Like, a missed streak doesn't actually mean anything, you know? Because it could just be like, oh, one day I decide to do a stream later on in the day. That means it's no longer compatible with your schedule. And it's like, missing that doesn't mean anything. But yet number goes up. But yet number goes up. It's just a FOMO mechanism. Yeah, that's true. It's one of these... Wow, level up right away. I'm going to jump straight into big thoughts here. But, like, it's... Oh, how do I even start this thought? It's one of these situations that is lessons learnt from designing games being applied to systems in the real world. But because most people don't have an understanding of even what game design is, they don't know that they're being played. And the problem is being played actually does work, right? Like, despite me knowing that streaks don't mean a lot. Gamification for the win-lose. Yeah. That's exactly it, right? It's like, the thing is, right, it works. And that's the scary part. And it's why gamification in the real world... I'm going to get everything up to level 18, I think. Why gamification in the real world can be so sort of dangerous. It's like, because it works even when you're aware. I find that I'm pretty good when it comes to games. I'm good at recognizing when something is being malicious, right? Like, sometimes I will get advertised like these stupid free-to-play games on mobile. Oh! Hello! Okay, so this thing's gotta be rare, right? Because we haven't seen one of these yet here. 5 water gun will it kill? Probably not. Oh, I might as well catch it. It's annoying I have a fire starter. Oh well. Oops. Oops. Oh well. Never mind. I take that thought process back. Yeah, so I will sometimes download these. You and I have relatively unexpected experience. It's true, right? It is true. And if these things are able to work on us, then obviously they will work really well on people who are not more deep into it, you know. But yeah, so I will download these free little games that they advertise sometimes. Not for like any... Like normally it's just I want a distraction, I fancy a new mobile game to just turn my brain off in front of. Which I think is a reasonable thing to want. And eventually it always hits a point where I can't ignore the currency that they're throwing in my face, you know. These games will always be like, here's 5 gold, here's 2 diamonds, here's blah blah blah. And it's like, okay, well I'm not going to interact with this system at all. And eventually you get to a point where the game design forces you to. Like, you will hit a level that is unsolvable unless you use certain power-ups. And those power-ups are ones that you have free copies of from the tutorial. But you start seeing the writing on the wall of like, okay, this is now gonna be how those things get me. You know, just best to entirely avoid them for those reasons. That's true. I feel like I'm aware enough that I will get to the point where it's like, okay, well now I've hit the point where I'm uninstalling, right? I've done the fun part of the game, which is the tutorial. And now I can uninstall it. And so I do. You know, and normally they often don't start with putting a bunch of ads in your face either. Like, the ads tend to be dripped in. And once you start feeling the influence of the ads coming in, it's like, okay, now I'm approaching the stopping point. And that's just how I enjoy those games. It's like, I'm happy to keep doing the tutorial section and the intro section for a bunch of different free-to-play games and then stop as soon as they try to ask me for money. Like, the most recent one I did this to was one of these... You had an image that was kind of made out of sand, and then there was a conveyor belt underneath, and you'd have to put different coloured buckets onto the conveyor belt. You may have seen it advertised if you go on like Instagram and have a similar algorithm to me. And the bucket goes past it, the sand of that colour that's put into the bucket that's closest to the bottom. And eventually they've just set the levels up so that you are not able to get the right colour bucket for what you need, and you will have a full thing. It's just like, okay, if you're designing this maliciously so that these are not challenging and instead they're just asking for money. What am I fighting? That's fine. Then I'm not going to engage with it anymore. This has stopped being a game and start being a money extractor machine. So I will stop playing. I only play games. And it was a game until it became that. So I don't hate them for existing. I just think that if people have an understanding of how these systems are designed to manipulate, then they can have a better experience. I mean, obviously it sucks for the developers to not make a conversion, but like, that's the deal of free-to-play, is that people who want to pay cover for those who don't. And if you design the game in a way that you have to pay, well then you've not actually made a free-to-play game. And in that case, I'd rather just buy a game. I'd rather just spend a £5 and buy a game. Oh, and then the other thing that's manipulative is that those sort of games will do... Often they'll do like, oh, here's a package for removing ads, right? So you can spend, I don't know, £3 and turn off ads forever. But ads aren't the only way these things are making money. Like, the thing with the power-ups is like, you have to be purchasing these power-ups to make progress. So by buying the ad removal, you're still on the hook for buying those power-ups. And you're more likely to spend it because you've now got some amount of sunk cost, right? Like, you've paid to remove the ads. I do find mobile game development is very sketchy in that way. Dark Patterns, it's called. Anyway, that was a big rant. Maybe I'm smart. Maybe I'm a little smart. This fucking Strolling's so tanky. Nice, 12 to 18, we love it. Mechanisms that actively encourage or force you to spend money are a step further from those that aren't all about that, though. A step further from those that aren't all about that. Could you reword that? I don't think I really understand what you mean. Actively encourage and force you to spend money are a step further from those that aren't all about that. A step further. A step further in not liking them. They're on another level than mechanisms that are not. Yeah. At that point, they stop being games to me. Once you've got a motive that isn't, I'm going to entertain this person, then it kind of stops being a game to me. Holy shit. Holy shit. I need. What is this thing? Drought. Holy shit. There are like rares. Let's try stomping. I don't want a water gun to like kill it. Okay, it recoils itself, so that's... Let's catch it. Yeah, let's catch it. I don't really have any status inflictors. And I think at this point I've got to catch it because it's going to keep taking me down and damaging itself. I reckon we can... I mean, we could baseball cap it. I think we baseball cap it to, like, ensure. If it's fire type, then I can't really use it, right? Takedown, yeah. Good thing is, every takedown will make it more likely to be caught. And I don't mind if Strolling dies to this. Nice! Angry Sun. And Strolling Ding too. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. What? Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay, I'm gonna close my curtains. It's too bright behind me now. The sun has come up. I started stream too early and very neurodivergent. It's very neurodivergent. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, hello. I am so glad we got Angry Sun. It is fire type, right? So the question is, do we commit the sin? Do we commit the sin of transferring our starter away? The thing is that the fire types are so cool. Like, all of the fire types seem cool. Like, this is really cool. This is really cool. We have to at least try it out. Yeah. I mean, it's got drought, right? So we could try and make a drought, like a sun team. It's got plus speed minus attack. Is this a special attacker? Doesn't look like it. I'm not sure. Like, we don't really have space to be more weak to water, is the problem. I'm at an impasse. I'm gonna sit here on this screen the whole time and just be like, I don't know what to do. Because, yeah, I do want to try it, but also I feel like we've still got another evolution to go on Chuckya, and this is it's quite a way off. And I'll be honest, I don't know if this is going to evolve. So I'm not going to use it, but I am glad we have it. If we're able to put together like a sun team, then yeah, maybe. Does this care about sun? No. Do I have anything that cares about sun? This might. That cares about sun, but is level 5. I should probably hatch this Yoshi, eh? Eats ground. That's a cool ability. So that will like heal when someone earthquakes. Boosts pulse moves. Yeah, I don't think we have enough to make a Sun team work. At least not yet. Alright, I'm just going to swap this in and hatch it. Which is something we probably should have done ages ago. Got to do the run back and forth to get the hatching. I will say I like this version of the WarioWare theme. It's very understated. It's very just like, yeah, we're cool. We're cool. Here we are. I'm assuming it's going to be that baby Yoshi we saw. Yeah. So what do you do? Level 1. Normal type. Run away. You got plus special defense minus special attack. It's probably okay. You're really nothing special. You're really nothing special. But at least we now know. Okay, that's enough paperwork. Back to grinding. Back to grinding. We need Fighter Fly. Yeah, it's a shame about the sun. If the sun had a different type, like if it was fire and something else, I feel like it could work. I'm still going to try and catch this if I can. It's less about wanting to use it, but I think having a nice full Tattle Dex feels nice. You know, considering all the work that obviously has gone into making this, the least we can do is catch a few things, right? I'm not going to go too crazy. I'll be Plumber Cat for this. Hell yeah. A juvenile dinosaur. It is eager to show off its signature fire breath. It is said to be the cause of the vast majority of forest fires. That's crazy. You missed it. Yeah, we got it. This will definitely evolve. That is true, but again, it's fire type. Had I known there was so many cool fire types, I would have picked a different starter. At the minute, I think Piranha Plant would have been a really good choice. Like, there's not a huge number of grass types that I've found so far. Which is very different from Pokemon, you know. Normally, grass types are easy to find, water types are exceedingly easy to find, and I think we're kind of proving that is true here, too. But when it comes to fires, that's normally a lot rarer. It's what makes the fire type choice normally better. But interestingly, God, this is another thing where I get to be a fucking nerd about game design again. Maybe I like game design. Who fucking knew? You look at the gym order for Gen 1, just because everyone knows it, right? First type, rock. Okay, so that's water and grass are good against that. Fire's bad against that. They happen to both be rock ground as well, so, and ground, this applies doubly, so rock and ground are both strong against fire and both weak against grass and water. So you think, okay, if you want to do well at the first gym, then you've got to pick one of the other two. Second gym is similar, it's still strong against fire because it's water. Water's neutral against it, and grass is still good against it. So if you want the easiest time against the first two gyms, you got to pick grass. And I think that's the way of balancing it, where it's like you can take a grass type early, and there honestly isn't a lot of grass types available at those points in the game, so it's a reasonable choice. But fire's so much rarer. Fire's so much rarer. And that's the trade-off, right? You get better team coverage, but a challenging early game. And I think it's true for most of the mainline games that there's always like an easy mode one, a medium one, and a hard one. But the game doesn't tell you which you're picking, right? You don't necessarily know the order of the gyms when you start playing, so you can't know whether you're picking easy, medium, or hard. Like, I really like the idea of having that instead of having difficulties. But God, I don't like the idea of making that choice uninformed. Hit one more time? No. Still alive. He turned me to water type, so I resist it. Stupid scrolling. Oh, fuck me. No XP to anyone? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I mean, in a way, I should have expected more fire types in this game. If you look at like Mario games, right? How many Mario games have a water level? Admittedly, lots of them. Lots of them do have a water level. However, pretty much all of them have a lava level, you know, because of Bowser. And it makes sense that there'd be harder enemies in the fire sections. Or more variety, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe I should have predicted it. Gonna mute stream for a bit due to cleaning help. Fair enough, Summer, fair enough. I'm gonna keep talking like I'm a streamer. Fuck, that was double workout. I don't think I needed to do that. Hopefully this doesn't increase rage for every single hit. Great. In doubt, of course. I feel like Fighterfly is one that we can consider replacing, right? If we're going to keep this... what am I saying? I think if I switch out Chuckya for the Sun, then it makes more sense to keep Fighterfly, because Chuckya is part fighting type, and don't really need two fighting types. Flinch, we love Fit. So I could swap out the starter, swap out Chuckya for Angry Sun, and then keep Fighterfly, but I feel like Fighterfly's just not worth keeping. I feel like Fighterfly's a really bad guy. Like, he's just bad. I keep wanting to say, like, a really bad Pokemon. And I know the game is doing its best to not use Pokemon terminology. But there's just not... I'm saying Capture doesn't feel right. I could call them goons. I could copy Bowser and call them goons. I just don't think he's a very good goon. Scramble and flinched. Okay, we switch to Twirlip. Twirlip is one of our higher levels, but type advantage, you know? Hi Yoni, welcome in. Hello. I don't know if you're listening as well as lurking, but hello if you are, and wave if you're not. I'm just grinding up to level 18, all of them. Twirlip's attack list, of course it did. Let's go for another heal. Why not? It can't hurt me. I'm gonna have a little panic save just because I'm not confident about the controller not messing up yet. I mean, so far, honestly, it seems like the new controller has very actively solved the problem. I've not had any problems with the new one, and compared to the last ones, many problems. I think it's good. I can just double team and tank. Evasive tank. I'll just be the most toxic player. Come on, miss already! Arsehole. Double team just does nothing, I guess. Worst move in the game. Miss. I'm just not gonna. And Fighterfly's gonna die as a result because of no misses to a double team. I mean, I'll go one more. Why not? Time to switch. Gumba. On Maheen's stream the other day, there was a little Mario Kart segment before the Nintendo Direct, which turned out to just be a treehouse and not a Nintendo Direct. And I was playing Goomba online. And honestly, I just got a little space in my heart for Goomba. Like, you cannot tell me that Goomba's bad. Goomba's the first guy to die in the Mario Wars. You know? That's an impactful role. The Mario Wars. I'm sure you all know exactly what I mean when I say the Mario Wars. I don't talk in strange patterns that make no sense to anyone. I could never. Critical hit, we love it. And the flinch too. On fight or flight, excelente. Right, attack is at 21, special attack is at 17, so physical attacks only. Defenses are fine. Speed 36. I don't really know how the speed compares. Give fight. Thank you. Wow. Well, I might as well waste a sand attack. Oh, Goomba. Oh, bless you, Goomba. A Thwimp is weak to ground here, but I think it's going to be hard to level up Thwimp here. Okay. What are you eating? Oh, Sheldon. I think I could Astonish, maybe? Let's try that. Otherwise, we'll just switch out. Okay, that's also bad. Okay, I think I'm a bit done with grinding now, so I'm gonna... Should have water gunned. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna just go make some progress with the story. I'm done with that. Just what, 45 minutes of grinding is fine. It's fine. We don't want the whole stream to just be grinding. Can we remember what Thingamy's first Pokemon is? What's this Yoshi I haven't seen before? Have you heard of a Yoshi whistle? It will let you ride a Yoshi anytime you want. I don't think they're offered anywhere here in Diamond City though. Okay, so that's bike, right? That's bike. Is this the place? I don't... No. Oh god. Okay. Oh, you just spoil... Oh, it just spoiled what Goomba evolves into, and ideally that it evolves next level. That's brutal. That's brutal. Oh. I was looking forward to seeing this. That's rough. treat. It can't escape now. Okay. I'll go for super effective arm thrusts, I guess. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, we've got my starter is also fighting type, so we can use that. It's so strong! Okay, we're fine. Can we go to level 18? Maybe it'll evolve. It's kind of a little bit beautiful that it will evolve from the XP it got from fighting its older self. Yes, I'm gonna switch. Bubbles sounds like a starter, right? Oh! Ooh! Ooh, what are you? Aqua ring for you? More like aqua ring for me. Oh, but even better because my leech seed goes first? Oh, does it? I don't know. Switching. Okay, I'm assuming this is starter then. We'll go back into check here. Why not? Bitey used bite. Oh yeah, I do remember his starter was called Bitey. Yes. Burn. Citrus berry? Where are you getting berries from? Ugh. Burn. Burn it. Well, I have to switch again. If we switch... Thwimp is weak to both of these. If I switch into Strolling, I think it won't force him to switch, at least. It's the part of the problem of switching into a super effective thing, is that, like, it makes him want to switch. We can just stomp you, right? Octazooka. Cabs. Woo! Stomp it, crit the stomp. And then once I've beaten this, it means you won't have a good switch for... Bloody miss. You won't have a good switch for when I'm sending fire up against his grass type. Okay, fine. Oh, we killed it. That's good, that's good. Now, I'm assuming he's going to send out Bitey again. Private. Oh, we can punch you. Well, you can kill me. Okay, Flint can at least do this fight. Barrier? Yeah. Oh, perfect! Okay, Thwimp can be tanky when it's like out against something safe and not super effective. Like, it can be pretty tanky. I don't know how long barrier lasts, like 5 turns, I think? Flinch, okay. Nice. Lovely. It's a shame that Shell Bell's only restoring like 1 health at a time. Okay, we actually don't have a great option. We could go Goomba. Sure, let's go Goomba. I mean, I guess the grass type is a better option because we can use fairy moves. But or we can flinch farm instead. Flinch again? No. The draw's fine. I mean, the flinch farm was a joke, but it actually kind of was true. Easy. Goomba 19! Goomba leveled twice in this? For $20. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, what a mystery. I wonder what it's going to be. Oh. Goomba stack. Oh, right. So it's not called... I forget that Luigi nicknames all his Pokemon. Goons. I think No Retreat does seem quite good. If you could get like 2 No Retreats off. Because the thing is, the downside of No Retreat only really applies on the first one. Hydrate, okie dokie. Okay, I actually don't want to do this yet. Oh no. I wanted to do the penny first. I should take a Toad taxi or whatever it's fucking called. Right, because I don't know where I'm going. Diamond Academy, I think, is the one that... Yeah, this looks right. Okay, can I remember? Look at the icon for Goomba Stack. How cute. Right, so he can go here. Thwimp lead for the levels. Might not be a good first target, but I can't really remember. Oh yeah, it's Mike. Factory Head Penny. Oh, it's the viruses. Yes, okay. So these are... This one's fire type. And it's using special attacks. Jesus, not very effective. These are like insane. Right, I'll switch it to Strollin. It's probably gonna promote a switch, but I don't know if she switches. Okay, that's a lot more manageable. Now we could soak insofar as it will remove stab. I think it's worth it. Mega punch, okay. It's normal type. Mike, go, Mike. Wow. Fuck. Okay, so now this is water type. So we could switch into toilet. We somewhat resist the fire because of fairy type. God, I'm having to like do fucking spreadsheets in my head. But because it's water type now, we are fine. Hopefully. Okay, I don't resist it. Work up, hell yes. Sengi, you look great today. Keep going, you're crushing it. Thank you. Sengi. Sengi. Thank you so much. Welcome in. How are you doing? Simp 18. We love it. Right, this is now either the electric one or the water one. I think either way we're pretty good sticking with toilet. I'm going to try and... It's the water one, interesting. I'm going to try leech seed. Work up. These are scary, these viruses are scary. I wonder if they're the same goon, but with different forms. We could flower shield. I think we flower shield. It's working up. Work up does both special attack though. The flower shield won't protect from special. I think we'll just do damage. I think it's just damage. I'll take the accuracy decrease, that's excellent. I just think that fire one is really fucking strong. There's 3 workups. Bloody hell. Missed. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Don't you wanna karaoke? Mikey, something. Looking up the lyrics online. Toilet 19. Okay, you're a special attacker. Speed 31. Okay, so now this is the electric one. What, do I have anything good against electricity? I mean, Chuckya is... No, it's not electric type. Let's try out Goomba Stack. Why not? We worked hard. We stacked our Goombas. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try the no retreat. Got this little breakdown in the music. I always like when in game music you hear like a sort of an implied improvised section. Oh, like an implied improvised section in the song that, because it loops, ends up feeling not improvised at all. Okay, well, nice. I just win. Don't punch me to death. Hell yeah. Great, the grinding was worth it. Okay, sure. Goomba Stack actually got sick. It got great on evolution. I love it. Test successful. Seems there's a few more bugs I got to work out, but everything seems to be running to spec. Thanks for helping me test everything, Mario. What's that? You need the passcode for Wario Studio? That makes sense. The second word is Gonna. Gonna. Okay, I hope. I mean, in my head, the first thing that popped up was I'm gonna come. So I'm hoping that the word 1 is I'm and word 3 is come. God, imagine if you got word 3 first. You'd just be like, what the fuck is this password? Okay, you're level 19 now, so you go there. We'll keep Flint first. And go do Ashley shit. Took you long enough. Come on. Oh, you forgot to cap jump. Red, could you keep an eye on Marianne?
Of course, Miss Ashley. Oh.
Okay. Oh no! Oh no, what does a fedora cap do? Oops, wrong thing. What does a fedora cap do? A cap that works well if used in a dark place. I do feel like anyone who's wearing a fedora is themselves in a dark place. Oh, wild. Oh! Oh, look at him! Are we thinking what? Ghost dragon? I do love using a ghost type. Perish song. Sure. Sure. Well, more reason to switch, okay. And now I'm probably going to kill it because of Smackdown. Annoying! Oh no, we're okay, we're okay. Okay, so I need to catch now, because if I switch, then Perish Song goes down to 1, and then I only get 1 chance. I think it's better to have 2 chances. Now, Ghost type is something I always like to use. So there's a high chance I'm going to use this and replace Firefly with it? Ghost Dino Capture. It's just Ghost. A ghostly dinosaur that roams around aimlessly. It's rather docile and often inflicts damage when others interact with it by accident. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Yeah, I think Firefly is most up for being dropped. Which is a shame. God, that's such a good sprite. That's such a good sprite. I think they've really nailed, like, both the Pokemon art style and the Mario art style in one go. Like, I think they've managed that remarkably. Oh! Perish Body. Wow, that's a wild ability. I think that's almost a downside. Does it make me perish as well? Oh no, this just has Perish Song. Okay, well, in that case it's a lot better. I could switch it in, get hit, switch it out to something tanky. Tank 2 hits, it dies, and then do the same again. I will say, this moveset is crap. Otherwise, it feels like a thing that's got a gimmick, and it doesn't do anything else. And I think because of that, it's going to be too awkward to use. So, I'm not going to. Cool for a gimmick though. Cool for a gimmick mod. Okay, that's not something. Seems to be a switch on the back. Oh, trainer battle here, presumably. Hello. Neville. Trying to depart so quickly? Oh. Shaman Neville. Ghost Mouse. Okay, I can't hit this. I've only got fighting at normal. We can bite. And we resist ghost moves. I'll say, I knew Goomba was going to evolve into this stack of Goombas. Like I was... Oh, disable. Okay, well I'm going to switch then. But I'm glad that the stack of Goombas does seem strong. You know, I was a bit worried. Is worried the right word? Or just concerned that it was going to be not good. So somehow, despite all of my years of playing Pokemon, I've never used a Rattata to the point that it evolves. Does the upgrade for Rattata, like, does Raticate feel like a big upgrade? Yeah, we'll change back to... change back to Stack. Ghost Mouse is cute. Luigi's Mansion representation for the win. It's cute. It is cute. It is cute. I mean, they've pulled from a very wide pool of games, you know. Perish Body, yep. Both Pokemon. Okay, so Perish Body does affect both. Eerie truly is a gimmick one, and I'm glad there is some. Like, I mean, Shedinja's one of my favourites, and that is a Goomba Stank. Goomba Stank. That's funny. Goomba Stank. We've got Ghost Mouses in here. Okay, let's go. Firefly's going to be hard to train here. I don't think Ghost Mouse is ghosty enough for me to want to use it. If I can catch it, I will. If I can't, then I won't. Oh, nice. Okay, Ghost Mouse. If you've played Luigi's Mansion, do you reckon you know what it evolves into? Are there like bigger ghost mice? Glue trap capture. The wandering spirit of a mouse. Its physical form is weak and can be dispersed effortlessly. It inhabits old hallways and rooms in spooky mansions. Makes sense. No nickname. Alright, let's investigate you. Unburden. Using a hold item up speed. Oh, that's nice. And it's adamant. Ooh, that's tempting. And it is a physical attacker. This... I mean, this is good, right? Shadow Sneak is physical. Nightshade is special. Nightshade is just flat damage, yeah. I think we can use this. Like, I wasn't convinced, right? Because of its design. But, like, it being adamant and having Unburden. If I can... I mean, there's something interesting there. Like, this is... Once again, it's one of these moments where it's like, ah, yes, this was made by fans. They know what makes a Pokemon interesting. Not that Okay, not to imply that the main Pokemon developers don't understand that, because I'm sure they do. But they make these sort of Pokemon quite... Well, that said, it being adamant isn't the thing of the game designer. I want to see if there's an item. Okay, that opens that. Let's fight you. Lydia. Where is it? Boo. Okay, well, I'll Shadow Sneak you and win, right? Okay, we're fine. Shadow Sneak's a priority move, so... I mean, a Shadow Sneak being priority actually means it getting speed when it uses an item is less impactful. Are you just gonna have 5 boos? In that case, I'm gonna have to do the fucking switch between Ghost Mouse and Goomba Stack over and over again to train up. At least Goomba will one-hit KO. Yes. Power leveling our new friend. No, we're switching. Goomba Stank. That only applies while the thing's alive, right? I should still be able to switch now. Yeah, okay, good. I know how this works. I know how this works. Oh, oops, I was supposed to switch. And now it's going to be dead. Fuck. Okay, you want to know what happened there in my head? What happened in my head was I looked back at chat, I re-saw Sengi's message being like, you look great today. And then I looked at myself in the stream preview and I was like, they're right. They're right. And I stopped thinking at that point. I stopped thinking at that point, and then my finger was just pressing. You do look great today. Thank you. I do, yeah. My hair's doing something, which I'm happy with. I'm happy with. Also, what do you think of the new chat? What do you think of the new chat? I feel like it's way more readable. I feel like it's got the pronouns in a good way. I'm not really I don't really know how to use CSS all that well. Chat messages disappear quite quickly. Oh, I can change that. That's something that's a little bit hard to test, but I could streamlabs. I'm just going to change it now while I don't forget, because next stream is Monday and I will have absolutely forgotten by then. Otherwise, good stuff. Yeah, I think having the pronouns be a little bit smaller, a little bit more muted in colour is nice. A bit longer would be good. Yeah, like maybe a second longer. Where is this? This is chat box. Excuse me, log in. You know what, while we're doing this I will... What's the point in transitioning if I don't try out multitasking at some point? Being non-binary just so I can not multitask. Okay, trigger threshold, no. Hide messages after... It says hide messages after 15 seconds. That's quite long. I guess it's not that long when chat's this slow. We'll set it up to 21 seconds. There we are. Hi Banana Bear, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my god, there's such a delay now. Did I break it? Did I break chat? I saved it. Let me just test something. Test. Oh no, it is working. Okay. Fair enough. Strange. I guess it was just refreshing or something. Chat's back. Yeah, chat's back. Hooray. How are you doing, Banana Bear? We were just tweaking with chat settings. How are you doing today? Chat direction seems good now. Yeah, but gives a little bit more context. Gives a little bit more context. Okay, Ghost Mouse is dead. Oh, that sucks though. Because now it's like, oh, I can't even grind to train it. Or at least better, yeah. That's one of those things that's gonna change based on how busy chat is. Like, what's right is gonna differ, you know. Make sure you keep your unhingedness in check. No, it just means your unhingedness will be visible for longer. That's all. But yeah, I definitely think the font is more readable now. It's been a week / fortnight. I'm ready to hibernate over the weekend. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I can't be put to sleep. That's great. Should I try catch this? I'm gonna try and catch Boo. Yeah, I'm good. I started streaming a little early today because so this weekend I am at a wedding, which will be very nice. And we're traveling up there this afternoon, so I wanted to make sure I still fit a good amount of streaming before that. Especially considering I didn't stream on Wednesday, but I'm feeling a lot better on that front now, so that's good. Tricky capture. A long-tongued spirit. It inhabits long-abandoned homes and corner stores. Vanishes when looked at. Seeing one is considered something to brag about. Okay, let's see what ability Boo has. Because Boo is classic, right? I recognise Boo more than I recognise Ghost Mouse. Levitate is nice. Special attacker. I mean, I reckon it's going to evolve into like King Boo. Fuse Ray, Hypnosis, Moonlit, Payback. It's not great. I'm going to keep Ghost Mouse. I think Ghost Mouse seems like I've got a good nature on it, you know. I mean, if I lose here, right, if I let these things kill everything I have, then I get a heal and I can reattempt this. Like, this dungeon is one of those ones where it's like the only way out is either solving it or dying. So I'm not opposed to dying, you know. Lots of wild fights in there. Is Ghost Mouse just this game's version of Zubat? Oh! Oh! Disable, yeah, okay. Which puts me in a stupid spot where I can't hit you with anything now, so fuck you. Got the Thwimp switch. Strolling level 19. Its attack and special attack is really equal. Pretty interesting. Like mixed attacker. Oh, Shadow Claw. That's a good one. Hello. Scared of losing who you are? Oh. Duplicate. Oh, this is the Ditto, right? This is the Ditto. Let's just bleach seed you. This is a one goon fight, so bleach seed is a good investment. Of course I did. I do reckon, even by the end of today's stream, I'm going to be still in Diamond City. Which I guess makes sense. It was a very short route here. It was probably the gimmick of the area. 1 health! Woo! 1 health! Leech Seed will kill him. Lovely. Yeah, I do think I'll have been alive for, what, an hour and a half? Soon. I think it's time for a break. Go grab another coffee. So yes, that will be the plan now. So I'll go on BRB and see you in a bit. Ah! Ooh, nearly spilled a drink all over my desk. That was fun. Okay, here's some music for you. See you in a bit. Why, hello there. Why, hello there. I'm back. Hello. Hello, hello. That's the wrong one. This is the right one. That was a bit crazy. Music goes up. Right, hello. I have a coffee. All is well. All is well with this world. How is everyone? That's a cute emoji. I need to make some animated emojis. I had an idea for a couple the other day, and I think it's going to be impossible. I was thinking of that little, you know, the thing, you know, the thing where it's like a little guy and a big guy, and the little guy he does a little dance where he's like crossing his arms and then kicking his legs out, and then he does some break dancing, and they can replace it with anything, right? Like, I'm assuming I just have to hit all of these. So it would be that, but me being the little guy. Goomba Stack can just kill this before it gets Perish Song, and it doesn't perish until I hit it, unless it uses Perish Song, I guess. I think using Eerie would be nice, but it really seems like something that needs a team to support it, and just while playing casually, that's just not doable. What channel's that emote from? Bumblebee Fifi, apparently, according to my Twitch plugin thing. Oh. Mario, you got here quickly. No matter, in order to proceed, you'll have to face a gauntlet of challenges. Are you prepared? Sure. Perfect. Okay. The left one. Correct? Well, you won't get the next one so easily. Sure. Just the one on the right. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that was 8. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sniffits, 7 sniffits, 3 shy guys. 7 sniffits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Shy Guys, 1 Sniffit. I'm shocked I knew the name of Sniffits just off the top of my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Sniffits, 1, 2 Shy Guys? 8 and 2. Sniffits was more, so that was 8. How many of these do I have to do? Luigi's here. I saw a little sparkle on this chair. Hell yeah. Well, that was almost a waste of time. I mean, I guess it was fun for variety, right? Miss Ashley, Mario made it! Huh? Of course he did. I know how this goes, but are you sure you want to fight? I can give you the passcode and we can move on. Well, wanna fight? Okay, your loss. I'm so glad it's Ashley's theme for Ashley. Balloon Boo. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Well, we'll do the Goomba strat, right? Goomba stack strat. Goomba stank. Bite. Hell yes, it missed. I will say, this does not feel like battle music at all. Strolling level 20. Stockpile. Ah, I don't like using the stockpile set of moves. It just takes too many move slots and is just not good enough. Yeah, you learn Spit Up, yeah. And then you'll try and learn Swallow. I'm just not... I'm not willing to use 3 slots on bad strategy. I'm stack 21. Bruiser. Bruiser sounds like fighting type, but I'm going to stay in because I think this is like Ghost. Oh, it's that guy. Probably Ghost fighting, which really kind of wrecks me. Oh, it really wrecks everything, actually. Let's, we'll stay in. Okay, well, we can get a bite off. Oh, that was bad. Of course, because the fighting is resisting the dark. Okay, okay. Means it's going to have to be this. Because then I resist the fighting, at least. And we can always explode if things are going bad. Burn. If this doesn't burn, I'm exploding. Oh, hell yes. Love that. Mad piano. Mad piano. I'm going to stay in. I have no idea. This is presumably just Ghost. It's got Intimidate, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, I want to catch one of these real bad. For some reason I'm like, yeah, furniture must be a type. Fighting would be strong against furniture, right? Because people smash through wooden things. And it's not grass type. But yeah, it is wooden furniture, so it should be weak to fire too. That's fine. Thwimps are highest. I think we can Thwimp. What type of move was that? I think that was... Oh, we can Ghost. Okay, well, I'm dead then. Stomp won't work. Wow. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna presumably white out here unless Toilet's really speedy. And it's not. But that's okay, we know what we're dealing with. I think we go into that fight with full HP, then I'll be in a much better spot, right? I don't like when it spawns me at a different fucking Pokemon Center. It's really fucking... Okay. It's here. I think this is actually the... Yeah, I was right. This layout doesn't actually make sense. That staircase should have been on the right-hand side of the entrance, not the left. But it's okay, I don't need to think about that. No need to fight these. Do I have a thing that makes fights not happen? Oh. Alt of Umami. Alt of Umami. It's a phrase I didn't ever imagine reading. Alt of Umami. Okay, so the first thing that Ashley sends out is the Booballoon. So we'll go... Oh, please don't say I have to do this again. Oh, that's fucked. Okay, sure. Sure. Ding dong. Is the blue one like allergic to the middle? Okay, so this one is counting. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 snippets, 2 shy guys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 shy guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snippets. That's easy to remember. I saw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 snippets, 1 shy guy. 1. Okay, we're looking for a sparkle. Okay, I saw it. It's this chair. Okay, that was quicker now I knew what I was doing. Okay, now our lead here. I do want to train Ghost Mouse, I really do. But I think, just because this is a bit of a boss fight, I'm going to start Goomba Stack. At least I resist ghost moves. Can hit with bite. If our Goomba Stack ends up high level, then that's not a problem. That's not a problem, is it? Ashley might be the ingredient I seek. Oh, the flinch! Oh! Goomba Stack. I knew you were my favourite for a reason. I knew you were my favourite. Sorry, I meant to reply to stuff in chat. Do people watch and subscribe to streamers just for emotes? Is that something that people do? Endure. Yeah. Actually, I've kind of got a great moveset already. Endure doesn't really fit into that. Bruiser. This was the ghost fighting. I do think Chuck here makes sense. It might not survive, but that's okay. Flinch, yeah, flinch. Burn. Rock smash. I could burn again for the first time. Oh, explosion's not going to do anything, right, is it? Because it's normal type. Okay, do I switch? I think I'm going to switch. I think I've got this fight covered enough that I think we go strolling. This music is so, like, I'm glad they picked Ashley's song for Ashley. That makes a lot of sense. It's just such not a battle theme. I wish they could have battle themed it up a little bit. I'd almost want it to be an even faster BPM and add some of the classic Pokemon like to it. Innards out kills it, means Chuck here gets all the points. We like that. And your last one is... What was the last one? I mean, I'm fairly sure it's just Ghost type, right? So we'll switch back into Goomba Stack. I can't remember what the last one was. Mad Piano. Mad Piano, of course. Of course it's Mad Piano. How could I forget Mad Piano? You bite me, I bite you. If we can find a Mad Piano, then I'm definitely using that over Mouse. The fucking cry. The cry for it's so funny. Well, there we go. Easy enough. Yeah, I was confident that the last time we lost was... Third one is win. Oh, it's... I'm gonna win. Does that mean I need to do the last one, or can I just... get in? That fucking Toad. Where's the Poke Center? Over here. Oh, look at the Koopas on the table! I need to be on top because I have the best sense of direction. Why do I always get stuck at the bottom of the stack? You'll never know the feeling of getting sandwiched by two of your friends unless you try it. I can't talk to this one. I'm sorry, buddy. I want to talk to you too. Yeah, I want to use the piano. No, I'm very confident that the piano wouldn't evolve, right? But honestly, I feel like that's cool. Goomba Stack is one of our strongest now. Oh, oopsie, oopsie. paperwork complete. Okay, as... Is this the club? Yes, this is the club. Okay, so this is where I need to be now. I was just going to say, because I've got a pretty hard out today at 10:30. So we've got about 40 minutes of stream left, and I'm just giving you a pre-warning. Okay. You can't get Jimmy T's attention, he's grooving too hard. You ain't never gonna get Jimmy T's attention like that, darling. Follow his moves and show him you know how to boogie. Okay. New mini game just dropped. Let's get groovy. This is easy. Smooth moves, man. That's a WarioWare reference. That's a WarioWare reference. Okay, leader ghost smells just to grind. It seems like there's no zone to get through.
Mario, when was the last time you've been to Club Sugar, honey? I remember you came for those breakdancing courses. I hope you still remember how. That's because Club Sugar hasn't changed a bit. Still a 24/7 party. What do you need, honey? You need the passcode for Wario Studio? Show me love on the dance floor then. Let's get groovy.
Oh, this track is a banger. So, this I think is Body Rock, right? Is this Body Rock? Sorry, I'm just going to be grooving to this the whole time. I'm fairly sure this is Body Rock, because I had, when I was playing Beat Saber quite a lot, I modded it. Oh, this is such a good version of it. This is, I'm going to have to find this and download it. Dancer Jimmy T. Yukiki? I know him from Mario Party. You're probably normal type. Yeah, and I had a track of Body Rock. I don't know if this quite is Body Rock. Oh, let's do a little spark on you. Does it mean your type is just normal? It doesn't affect? Your ground type? Monkey's ground type. Little Monkey's ground type. What? Who would have thought? Ghost Mouse level 17. Storm throw. Storm throw. This attack always crits. Sure then. Always crits. Hammer Bro. Right, are we assuming Hammer Bro is... Oh, it's so hard to tell these types. Are we thinking Jimmy's ground? It doesn't make sense for him to be ground type to me. Because we just had Daisy. I'm going to switch. Let's give Thwimp a go to scout. A little scouting Thwimp. Woohoo! I think you're not a special attacker. We'll start with a barrier. Rain dance! Rain dance! Oh, are these all dancing Pokemon? Oh, fuck. Okay, so this guy is cast form. This guy has cast form's ability. Oh, that's crazy. So you're now water type. So I'm gonna have to switch out. It'll probably change the weather again, but... God, I love this music. I'm gonna love the music too much that I don't pay attention to the fight. As is the way. As is the way of things. No more barrages, please. Oh, it's not very effective. What? Okay, so you change form but not type? That's wild. We could try Fairy Wind. Don't kill me. Only 2? Oh. Oh well. I feel like Twirlip's now beginning to drop off. Oh, back to normal. Okay. This is cool. I'm sold on these gimmicks. Like, there's a lot more gimmick goons than I was giving credit for, and if the whole game is like gimmicks, then that's kind of cool. I don't think the whole game is gimmicks. But there's just a lot more than I was expecting and a lot earlier than I was expecting, and the movesets actually play into the gimmick. Which is kind of sick, you know? Which is kind of sick. I'm assuming that his theme, right? That Jimmy's theme is captures that have a dance move, right? This thing has rain dance. And that really does match with Jimmy as a character then. Oh, we love the flinch into the leech seed kill. Hi, Kaylee. Hello. Good morning. Ho ho! Thwimp level 20. Oh, Thwimp's special attack is Nerf, eh? Obstruct. Yeah, I'll make room for Obstruct. Protects itself, harshly lowering death on contact. Ooh. Oh. So it's Protect with upside. Well, I can get rid of Block for that. How are you doing, Kaylee? How are you doing? How's life? Strolling level 21. Koopa Trooper. Koopa Trooper. We Thwimp it again? I think we Thwimp it again. Especially now we've got this defensive move. I'm assuming he's gonna go Ba-ba first. Ba-ba. Pulse welding lithium ion cells. Ooh. God, your job is so smart. Teeter dance. I was right. It is dance themed. Confuse me with that. Okay. ba, ba. Right, in this case, I reckon we're going to get attacked. I'm going to obstruct. Oh, I'm going to punch myself with my lack of arms. I actually don't even know how a thwimp would hurt themselves. Also a bit EP. The dichotomy of humanity. Can I actually fucking do something? Or are you just going to hit yourself every single time? Oh, yeah. Headbutt, and you lower your defense, and then I smack you down. That did 6 damage, which I think is a low roll, but... Shell Bell, recover me a lot? Sure. Oh, wasn't it? Woke up at 1 AM and couldn't fall back asleep until 2. Oh. I hope when you are done with the day, then you can catch up on sleep a little bit. Okay, that fight wasn't too bad. That's what I'm talking about. Jimmy T. Jimmy. No, that's bad. I would love to give you the whole passcode, but I only know one word. The first word is Wario. Okay, it's Wario gonna win, not I'm gonna win. Wario gonna win. Can I go out this way? No. Can I talk to this Goomba? The music is too loud to get their attention. Oh. You still need to drive for over an hour to get to Anne's. Oh. Oh, I want to talk to these Goombas. Right, so that's that quest done. That means I can get started on actual WarioWare now. I thought all 3 of those were going to take the whole stream. Now, as I said, I've got pretty hard out at 10:30 today, so if I get to the point of doing the battle and not enough time to actually do it, then sorry, the the follower noise just turned my brain off for a second there. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. Hard out at 10:30. If I don't have time for the battle, it might mean I end earlier than that. Where is WarioWare? Where WarioWare? I think it's over here. No. Driving at night makes you sleepy. That's so fair. Here it is. I'm not a driver, but I do get very sleepy in cars during traveling at night as well. So I appreciate that, and that must be way worse when you're driving. 45 stream streak. Hell yes. Hell yeah. Nice one, Kaylee. Thanks. Thanks for your continued dedication. Thanks for playing into Twitch's hands. Hey, Faye Helmet. How are you? How are you? How is Twitch today? How are you? Welcome. Welcome. Okay, Wario gonna win. Too silly bot. Well, I coded the bot, so it's going to be even sillier than normal bots. Okay. Okay, gotta do Wario voice for this. Wahahaha! It's done! My new hit game that's going to make... Why do I just make him fucking Russian? My new hit game that's gonna make me loads of money is complete. Now to sell it. Mario, what are you doing here? How'd you get into my studio? Wait, I just got one of my brilliant ideas. Creatures of Diamond City. It is I, Wario, your most beloved and stinkiest gamer. Today I have a special surprise for you all. I'm releasing a new game for you all to buy. Mariomon. It's so much better than that stinking Pyoromon that you're all playing right now. And to prove it, I have Mario here to wallow in defeat against my Mariomon. Wahahaha! Something strange seems to be going on with Wario's PC. Is that supposed to happen? I downloaded this off the internet. What? Oh! Okay. Interesting. Cap Trainer Red would like to battle. Oh fuck, has he got a Gen 1 competitive team? Oh, this is sick. Okay, well I can't hit this because I'm normal type. If he's got a Gen 1 competitive team, then fuck. Tauros. I think Tauros normally has like Earthquake, does it not? That makes Chuckya a bit bad against it, but I'll try. Why not? Did I code it all by hand or use Streambot? I coded it by hand. Well, I say I coded it by hand. I kind of vibe coded it to some degree. But I have made Twitch integrated bots before, so I'm aware of like how it works. I'm assuming this Tauros is faster than me. I assumed right. It's always a crit. Oh, nice. You're presumably digging again. Oh, ugh. Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna say it makes good quality code, but for personal projects, meh. Meh. Okay, so I'm dead. Do I have a flyer I can switch into? No. I'm okay with losing Chuckya here. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing I can really do. Right, we want something speedy. I don't think I can outspeed a Tauros. A Tauros in Mariomon? I'm fighting Red. So, Wario downloaded something from the internet, and now I'm fighting the something. Okay, that's fine. Drake's Mouse level 18, we love that. Physical attacker makes sense. Also still working. Hehe. Arcanine. Arcanine. Strolling can take Arcanine. This is a wild fight. What a conceptually wild part of the game. Oh, having these like Gen 1 sprites. So nice. It's so nice. Let's water gun you. I'd love if Strolling got a better water move at some point. Okay, this is the... Oh, sleep in. You know when to sleep. Okay, let's kill you while I'm sleeping then. So, sorry, I feel like I need to justify my vibe coding. So, the bot is also plugged in with the background that I've got here, the animated background. Oh, it's like the same application. So, eventually there will be things I can do to, like, integrate them in a way where having the bot hear stuff in chat will do stuff with the background. It's kind of a potential goal. for it, but it is just like these little stream improvements that don't really executor. It's one of those things where it's like it's nice to have it ongoing, but it's not going to impact the quality of the stream all that much, and therefore investing lots of time into it is a little bit do I say wasteful? A little bit wasteful? Wasteful of my time, you know. You got shiny diamonds? Oh no, Ghost Mouse. Okay, well that was bad. We could bite. We can bite. Breakfast time for you. Very fair. I'll probably be wrapping up the stream by the time you come back, so thank you for watching. Shiny Diamonds VIP. Right, yes. Oh, I see, yes. In front of the first symbol. Sleep powder. I'm kind of not really paying attention to the fight anymore. Now it's not Mario things. I'm just like, well, whatever. Okay, what else are you gonna have? Red. Lapras. God, this truly is like a proper teammate. Rock is good against ice, but not water. Twirlip's weak to ice. I think we just get strolling then. Okay, what I can do is I can soak it, remove its ice type, and then switch into... Oh no! Water absorb. That's bad. And it's got shockwave. Why is it got shockwave? Okay, well I'm just going to stay in with Strolling and get some damage off. Hopefully flinch it. No. I mean, maybe it doesn't have an ice move? I don't know. We'll try Twirlip. I think if I can Leech Seed, then it will set up Flimp relatively well. It is really funny to be fighting just Pokemon in this. Like, what a silly idea. Okay, I think we're probably okay then. If it didn't use an ice move on me, I think we're okay. Alright. That went relatively well. It could have gone worse for sure, but... Aromatic Mist. What does that do? Raises the special defense of a partner. Okay, well... There's not double battles. Are they making moves for, like, if there was a potential VGC format? Error.
What? No fair, no fair. I put 1 day's effort into this game and I lost? I even cut corners on the amount of friends I used to make this. What gives? Pokemon? What the heck is Pokemon? This is just a cheap knockoff of Mariomon. I can't believe it. You got lucky, Mario. My game was supposed to defeat you, but I guess I'll just have to take care of you myself if you decide to come over here. What's with that look? I'm not gonna put that sort of effort in if I don't have to.
No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I am going to save. You're looking really nice today, by the way. Aww! Kaylee, why am I getting so many compliments today? I haven't even done anything. I haven't done anything. I mean, I should take the compliment. I should take the compliment for what it is. Yeah, because that compliment means more when I've done nothing, right? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, as I mentioned, I do have a bit of a hard out. So I'm just going to go heal. And then I'm not going to start the fight, but I will prep. Where the hecky? I know there's one in the far top. Ah, okay. I know where I'm going from here. We go down and then we go. Oh, it's just here. Okay. Summer, I will fight you. I will fight you, Summer. Yeah, listen to Kaylee. Listen to Kaylee. Right, and I'll just head back in so I know what I'm doing next time. Hopefully it doesn't make me fight right away, and then we resave. 8.5 hours playtime, that's pretty... I'm getting a good amount of mileage out of this, eh? Right. With that, I'm going to go on full camera. And we're going to find someone to raid. Thank you so much for dropping by, everyone. I appreciate that it was an earlier morning one, and so probably threw people off. I think Bubchi's live. I saw Bubchi live earlier. Yes, Bubchi's live. I'm going to send you over to Bubchi. Stream title. This might be my last Animal Crossing New Horizons stream. Oh, stream Jova? Yeah, stream Jova. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, I'm going to send you to Bubchi as per normal. And you all have a lovely weekend as well. Raid. It's Bubchi. Yeah, have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Not quite decided what Monday's going to be yet. Probably more Animal Crossing, but we'll see. We'll see. I might replace it with something else. I might do more Zelda to catch up from this week's stream. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Let's raid Bubchi. See you all. Bye. Thank you for the support today. Appreciate it. Bye. Bye.